Life is longer than summer lost, you're just dust on a highway. Didn't anybody tell you? Didn't anybody make you see that for once in a long time I get a chance to be free? You can go forever, stopping off and running circles round me blindfold. Good afternoon, my name's Martha Hill. I was made to walk alone, twist myself so I can keep you on. I'm a family man, but I'm difficult, like it in my way. When you kiss your own man, really it's me that pities them. The second best, and then you send them on their way. Getting back to 151. If I say why would you take me on? Every night you spend it just like on and on. On and on. Ocean eyes you on. Leave part of me with you when I'm done. And I have dreams, but I keep them real. Knock on a door, but then I turn my heel. Self-preservation of the heart is steel. Until I'm mummified. Cut my hair, but I still feel the same. I can play little word games, but I can laugh at all the things you say till you're satisfied. Getting back to 151. If I see why will you take me on? Every night you spend it just on and on. On and on. Ocean eyes you do on. Leave part of me with you when I'm done.
Good afternoon, it is the coffee house session of the afternoon, but different to usual, we've not got necessarily a coffee house artist in. Not per se that she isn't a great artist, but do you want to introduce yourself, mystery guest?
Hello, my name's Martha Hill.
Martha Hill, so how do you find it down in our men's bar? Not men's bar, Luther's, it's changed its name, apologies.
No, it's it's really nice, nice vibe, chilled.
Yeah, you said this is the earliest gig you've done, so were you not a fan of like the...
I'm alright with it. I don't think the band were as on board. They were like down in coffees before we played.
Yeah,
but
and it's a different vibe, isn't it, completely, I bet, from what you used to.
Yeah, it's totally different from playing in pubs and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So you say you're playing at Cobalt on Tuesday?
Yeah, Would
that be an evening show?
Yeah, Tuesday evening. I think doors are about 7 o'clock.
Okay, nice. So Martha Hill, did you not previously bring music out under Martha Wheatley?
Yeah, I did, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of did a change of direction and therefore a change of name.
Mm-hmm.
Just to kind of signify that, change in
so
what I'm
what
doing.
was the change of direction? Like, where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton-Eyed Joe?
Where did you come? Where did you go? I've been a busker on Northumberland Street since I was about 17. That's when I moved to Newcastle. And Wheatley's my birth name.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously I just was myself and did my own thing. Started playing trombone for a band called Holy Moly and the Crackers, who are local to Newcastle, and that kind of gave me a step into the music world as a real world, as opposed to just kind of playing on the street. And and it gave me, it just gave me more kind of buzz to go and do my own thing, really. And with wanting to do my own thing, I wanted to have you know, the name and kind of disassociate it from my personal life. So Hill's my granny's name, so I chose that.
Okay, that's a nice enough reason, definitely. So obviously busking since you're 17, has that kind of affected how like your music is today, or like helped you prep, like, you know, when you're playing like smaller venues per se, like how has it affected your music career now?
It's massively affected my voice in terms of practice. There's a video of me on YouTube when I'm about 16 and I just sound like a completely other person. It's terrible, don't look it up.
What, you just said it's for everyone to hear?
Yeah, I know, just tell them. Nobody, scratch that. But yeah, I mean, if you're playing on the street for about 2 or 3 hours a day, 3-4 days a week for 5 years, then it's going to massively make a difference to the way that you sing. And the thing about busking that I love is it's accessible to everyone. You know, whether you're homeless, whether you're old, whether you're you know, a 3-year-old, it's there for everyone to hear, and I really like that.
Okay, so obviously you busk on your own, but you play in a band now. On your Facebook kind of info, it says band members can change, or it can be different.
Yeah.
Why is it that? Why do you have such a kind of mix and match of band members?
I mean, generally speaking, the band setup is the same. There's myself, there's Katie Mack playing cello and vocals, and there's Didi Shlanka who plays drums and sings, but occasionally we'll get Nick Tyler in to play guitar or do some programming, or... Yeah, it's quite fluid, you know, because it's Martha Hill, so it's myself, and then whoever the band is whoever the people are around me at that time in my life.
So Digi's quite a new member. He only came in when you went to play a London gig, was it? Like,
yeah.
Quite recently. So has it all meshed quite well then?
Yeah, it's worked really well, actually. He's got a beautiful voice. A lot of the music's based around harmonies, and that seemed to have worked really nice. I love working with Digi.
So you've got Blue Moon on Spotify, but that's it?
Yeah, we were recording last year with a producer, Matt Terry, at Vader Studios, and we've got a few tracks in the bag. We're just kind of figuring out our game plan and how to go about releasing them, but there will definitely be music out this year that's more representative of what we do now. It's just it's just you know, we're not quite there yet, but it will be happening.
Well, I know you have a lot of videos of like live music.
Yeah.
You know, obviously more so than like studio stuff that's out there. Even there's one that's like when you're saying you're hungover and you smoke too much. Yeah. So why do you want to put so many live videos out there but not like kind of focus on the studio ones, or is it just so you've got stuff out there? Yeah,
I mean, live videos they're just really fun to do, and we are a live band predominantly. That's our thing.
And it is amazing live, so why not like work on your strengths?
Yeah, we just like playing live, and if people are around to kind of document that, then that's great for us. You know, we enjoy it.
So what's been your favourite live performance then? I mean, I know that's like a lot to choose from, but
yeah, it's hard. I love playing there's a little venue in London called the Harrison, which is just really cute. It's just lovely. It's like a little kind of mini theatre below this gastropub, and it's lush. But I think probably my favourite gigs have been... I'm from a small town in Scotland called Dunoon, and we played at the Borough Hall, which is kind of Dunoon's like village hall, in October, and that was lovely because no one in that town's heard me sing since I was about 16, so there was all like my old primary school teachers and my family there, and so it was really lush, and I love playing at the Crinny in Newcastle because I just love Newcastle, you know, such a good crowd, and you know, my mates are there, and it's just a really lush vibe.
Yeah, nice, like community kind of support. I really loved the floating session you did. I'd not really known about their kind of like idea until I saw yours, but I thought it was such cool. And the kind of video, I really liked the vibe of it. But looking on your website, you've got a zine out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that an ongoing thing? Was that just like a one-off? Like, what's it about?
We just wanted to do something a bit different with the merch, you know, as opposed to the usual kind of CDs and T-shirts. So we just stayed in one night and made a zine. But I think we're going to make another one. We're going to make another one. It's on my list of things to do.
So what's in the original zine then?
There's lyrics, there's drawings, there's a few photos. There's like a spoof interview of me and my old guitar player. Just silly stuff, really.
Okay, cool. You were also on BBC introducing Northeast recently. How did that feel? I bet that was great. It
was exciting. Yeah. I've never been played on the radio before. So yeah, that was really exciting. It's odd to hear yourself on a radio station, but I really enjoyed it.
Did they like tell you beforehand so you can like check it out? Like?
Yeah. I'd been in touch with the producer of the show and stuff. So
yeah, it was lush.
Okay, exciting. Us personally as a station with the uni newspaper, we've recently done a Sound of 2018 and kind of artists to watch this year, so I was wondering who your personal kind of people to watch this year would be.
I've not quite got into this year yet. I mean, last year I made some discoveries that Sylvanessa was a big one. Chunyards are amazing. In terms of kind of local music, I've recently discovered Brooke Betham, who's amazing. There's Jake Holsby, Digi Shalanki, obviously, I'm a big fan. Katie Mack is amazing. There's a lass called, it's like I Am I, We Are We or something, I can't remember her name, but she does like folk loop stuff. Yeah, there's loads of, especially in Newcastle, lots of really amazing upcoming music.
Yeah, Newcastle's such a great hub for kind of upcoming music. We've got a lot of great venues for supporting upcoming musicians. But in terms of this year, you've got an exciting tour coming up in March with some overseas venues, which I'm sure will be absolutely amazing to travel over there. Is it like Italy and Germany and that kind of thing? So after that, what's the plan for 2018?
We've got a few festivals coming up. Nothing officially announced yet. Probably some more gigs towards the end of the year. I mean, things will be more set in stone by the end of this month. Okay. But yeah, like festivals is kind of as far as we've got.
What would your goal be for the end of 2018? What would you want to have done by the end of this year?
Just keep going down the road we're going. You know, we'll be releasing some music. We'll be growing our fan base. We'll be playing gigs everywhere we can. I just want to get as much music out to as many people as possible. You know, that's the kind of goal always with it, is to just spread your music as far as it will go, basically. So
well, hopefully we can get you on the live music show as well, and spread it even more. But yeah, thank you for coming in and talking. It was a great set. So definitely everyone check her out and look out for when this new music is coming out for Deafs.
This is our last song. My name's Martha Hill. If you want to find us online, look up Martha Hill Music. We've got a little few merch things on sale, and also we'll be playing at the Cobalt on Tuesday. This song's called Spiders. Thanks for listening. Well, I don't feel a home in my own home. It's funny feeling lonely when you're not alone. Hallucinating thoughts up the kitchen walls. They get caught up in my head and then I dare it all.